Hello, all of you gamers, professional and casual out there in the world. I am MegaAmpster. Thank you for clicking on this video. If you did, if you're new here, great to have you here. If you're not, if you're a returning viewer, always good to see you come back. So anyways, I missed out on this yesterday because I was literally busy the entire day. I knew this was coming. I thought, because I'd heard about rumblings of this before, and with the Game Awards coming up next week, I figured this would have been during the Game Awards, but apparently no. Nintendo just announced a separate Direct again, like we had, a few months ago with that first trailer. Actually, that was probably only like 1 or 2 months ago. It just, time's flying. My perception of time's all messed up, so apologies if I got that wrong. But we got a second trailer. I was already spoiled, like I said, about a little bit, just because, like I said, this came out yesterday as the day of this recording. I was spoiled on a certain character we haven't seen yet, but that makes me more interested in this trailer because it's probably the character I'm most excited to kind of hear the portrayal in terms of the voice acting and to see the design. I've already seen the design. The design looks interesting. I'll comment on that when we get to it here. I already know there's going to be copyright claims, so it's not like I'm going to try to turn the audio down necessarily for this. So it's going to happen. It happened with the first trailer. It'll happen, but let's just get right into it. Otherwise, this is my first time watching this Direct. Hopefully the audio is fine. Sorry if you hear the dryer in the background. I just got a new mic and trying to work on the audio settings with that, so this is pretty haphazard here. Miyamoto-san, hello!
I'm Shigeru Miyamoto from
Hello,
Nintendo.
my friend. Should I have captions?
Today, I'm excited for you all to see the second trailer for the Super Mario Bros. movie.
Do I care?
The first trailer we released in October was seen by lots and lots of
Oh,
people
well,
around
we'll
the
keep
world.
it on. They're auto, so we'll see. We'll see if the auto
Thank you all
captions
for
work so well. The
supporting this
YouTube ones aren't that
movie.
great. Of course. Of course. I'm still debating if I'm
Almost
going to see it,
finished.
actually, but
And
it's almost
I'm
finished.
not
There we go.
supposed to say anything else about it.
Okay. Thank you, Miyamoto-san.
Well, Chris-san, let's introduce our special guest.
Every time he says Chris-san, I think it's going to be Chris Pratt. I know it's not.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san.
It's Chris
It's my
Melodandra from
pleasure to
Illumination.
introduce Anya Taylor-Joy.
Oh, nice. We get to hear from her?
incredible actor who
Nice.
voices
Okay.
Princess Peach
So
in
I
our
think
movie.
Peach is probably going to be in this
It
trailer,
was
too.
important for us to
Look
work
at the
with
Gru statue.
performers who could inhabit
Autumn, that's
a
for you if you're watching this
wide range
video.
of emotions
Bottom
and
left,
connect
there's your
with
Gru statue.
audiences on the big screen.
There's plenty of minions, too.
Anya brings another dimension to this character.
I feel like
whether she's leading her toads.
I haven't
or
watched
going
like Queen's
head-to-head
Gambit or anything
against
of that,
the
but I've
king of
heard
the
she's really good in that. So
I'm delighted to introduce
sure
you
she'll
to your
do a good job.
princess.
Hello,
Let's go.
Nintendo Direct and Mario fans from all over the world. We are just moments away from seeing Princess Peach
Yeah,
for the
so
very
how
first
is-
time, and I personally
Right,
cannot
I'm
be
curious
more
to see how
excited.
they're gonna-
I hope that you enjoyed the movie.
how she's
as
gonna,
much
like,
as I
interpret
enjoyed
her.
working on it. Here we go.
Thank you very much, Anya-san.
Nice.
I've been looking forward to this since
Now,
the
I
casting
think-
process.
I think
thought
a
she'd
certain
be
someone's
perfect
coming
for
up
Princess
next.
Peach. I'm also looking forward to this person's performance. Playing
Is it who I
Donkey
think it is?
Kong,
Yo!
Rogan.
Rogan-san!
I'm Seth Rogen, and for my entire life, I've been a fan of the worlds created by Miyamoto-san. In fact,
Bro.
my dog,
Is he a-
his name's Zelda.
He's got a dog
Ever
named
since
Zelda.
I was a kid
I love
playing,
it.
Great Choice 10,
Is he just
I
like on a fucking
remember
yacht?
looking at
Like-
Mario Brothers and thinking, they ever make a movie
Bro.
out of this, I better be in it.
Well, you weren't in the
And
first one. I'm
I'm
sorry,
happy to say that dream came true.
but now you
I
are.
thank
There you go.
And Zelda does too.
Oh, what a cute dog.
Thanks, Seth-san.
Is that a?
In my
Cockapoo?
neighborhood, there's a cat named Mario
looking for
and a
dogs.
dog named Koopa. Okay,
Oh, we're all talking
let's
about pets.
press the
I'm
start
down.
button
Let's just talk
again.
about pets the whole time. We don't even need the trailer. All right, here we go. What do we got? What have we got here? I like that. Oh, more Chris Pratt. Okay, that's also a big thing. I do like this rendition of it. It's pretty cool. Mario. Oh, come on, hear it. All right, give me that weed banana, Mario. Let's go. So he's fighting Donkey Kong. Oh, slaps him silly. I love it. Is that Cranky? Is Cranky like the Emperor?
Not sure if you know who I am.
Jack Black is
but
great
I'm
as
about to
always.
Rule the world.
The bombs, I love it. All the Koopas.
Yay! But there's one problem.
Charlie Day,
This
okay.
human has a mustache just like you.
So Luigi gets
You know
kidnapped?
every human being with a mustache wearing an identical outfit with a hat with the letter of his first name on it?
Okay, Luigi's gonna be really good. Luigi's gonna be really good. I'm down for Charlie Day
Bowser
Luigi.
is coming.
Okay.
Together, we are going to stop that monster.
Definitely a more mature Peach,
Look
but I
at
love
us.
it. That's awesome.
Adorable.
Oh, I got this.
You tell
No problem.
That's not Keegan Michael Key. There's no way. Well, maybe it is.
Yes.
Come on, Mario! Our big adventure begins now!
Oh, I love the reference with the. Oh, I love the Cheep Cheep with the bridges. That's a classic. The Tanuki suit? Yo, Fire Peach? Okay, you know what? I'm down for Anya Taylor-Joy Peach. Her design's really good, too.
They're all counting on us.
Still, most of what we heard of Mario is him just yelling nonstop, so it's tough to tell. Wait, that might be a little loud. Sorry about that. Oh, we're gonna have a Mario Kart reference? Bro. Rainbow Road? Okay. Okay. Are those... Hold up. Sorry, I gotta pause this for a second. This is important. Who are these? Is this part of the Kong family? Are we getting extended Donkey Kong lore? I'm just joking. They're probably just generic apes. This remix is still really good. And we already know the date, right? When is it? It's like April. Oh, we don't know the exact date, though. Okay. There we go.
How was that?
Pretty
It
good.
looks like we'll be able to see a new side of Princess Peach.
I was really hoping for more Seth
Donkey
Rogen
Kong was there
lines in there, but
It's been over 40
it makes me
years
wonder if he's
since
gonna
the
actually
release of
talk.
The original Donkey Kong
Or he's just
game,
gonna make big
which was
ape
also my
noises, you know?
debut title. We've also changed
We
his
see.
design for the first time since he became a 3D model.
I was
in the
gonna say, the
original
design
Donkey
is
Kong
new.
Country game. Some of you may have noticed, but for this movie, we seized the opportunity to give him a comical personality and design reminiscent of the original character.
Reminiscent of Seth Rogen's song.
What do
Yeah,
you
I was
think?
gonna say, like, it looks way more like
all for
OG
now.
Donkey Kong, which is interesting. I think, thank you, Miyamoto-san. Which is interesting because Cranky's in this movie, and I think he's technically supposed to be the OG Donkey Kong, so it's definitely interesting that they're kind of going back on that design. But, I mean, Miyamoto probably wanted that, go back to the roots a little bit. Sorry, Rare, your DK design, maybe not so much. Honestly, I thought this was a much better trailer than the first one. The first one was pretty good, especially that opening Bowser segment was really good, but this was a much more in-depth trailer. I mean, it was probably, what, like double the length. I feel like we still didn't hear Chris Pratt as Mario that much. It was just him yelling, which, like, if that's him as the movie, I mean, sure, that's fine. Because, like, I wasn't sold on that last trailer we saw, but, like, this, I mean, it's growing on me. I'm sure I'll warm up to it. This whole segment was cool. I wish we heard more of Seth Rogen's Donkey Kong because all we really heard was like big old ape noises from him here.
Let's go.
Chris Pratt whispering, "Let's go." Didn't know I needed that. This part is funny. I do like how they're making him so much more like comedical here. Interesting that Cranky is like the emperor. Okay, so I'm guessing there's this whole like Donkey Kong, like, it almost reminds me of the temple levels from DK Country, where like Cranky's the emperor, which is really funny. I love that idea. And then of course DK is probably like the big old goon here. I hope we do get more voice line. I literally, it can literally just be Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong. That's all I need. Just literally his voice over Donkey Kong. That's all I need for this character. Anya Taylor-Joy, definitely a more mature take on Princess Peach, but I think it really works for this movie. I like that they're making her more of like an actual, like, it's not just like, oh, we gotta go rescue the princess. It's like, no, she's actually fighting in this one, which is actually really cool. Like a lot of the other spin-off games from what I've heard, like Paper Mario and some of the Mario RPG games, I think she's definitely more involved. I mean, look at Mario and Rabbids. She literally like wields a gun or whatever. Like, yeah, she can hold her own. And so it's cool to see that she's actually like fighting up against Bowser in this, which is really cool. Charlie Day's Luigi, I'm down. I'm down. I like what we heard of his voice.
His first name on it? Because I don't.
Like, honestly, it's not... Charlie Day is like chaotic enough to like, I feel like, portray the character, and it's not like, obviously it's very different from your typical Luigi, but I think it sounds pretty solid. I like his Luigi more than Chris Pratt's Mario, but I feel like we haven't heard much in terms of like Chris Pratt's Mario still in all these trailers. But I love all the references too. All the look at this. This is literally like an 8-bit level. They literally put like an 8-bit level in 3D in this movie. You got the piranha plants. It almost, is this like supposed to be an obstacle course of some sort, which is interesting. I don't know, because like the piranha plants look mechanical. That's kind of cool, and like the fire bars are mechanical and stuff. I love the reference with the cheeps on the bridges. That's a classic, even going back to the OG game. I really am liking. I honestly do really like what they did with Peach's design. I'm not gonna lie. In like the last, like, how long has it been? Like 15, 20 years? How long have they had that generic? I mean, all the models really, but especially Peach, I feel like has been kind of just like uninspired, bland in terms of her design. But like, I really like, maybe it's just the textured hair. It might just be the textured hair. I think it really adds a lot, and I think it makes her look even better now. Same thing with DK. I think DK looks solid. I'm not like in love with his new design, but I think it looks pretty solid. Obviously going back to the original arcade roots, and I love this Mario Kart reference here. Okay, so there's obviously, oh, okay, there's DK. He's got the double barrel. You know, I'm more sold on it. Peach's got the bike. That's great. That looks like the bike from Mario Kart 8, actually. Some Toads in here. That looks like a Koopa. That almost looks like one of the Koopa Links, but I doubt they're gonna be here. I love the Mario Kart reference. Like, I did not expect that to be here at all, but that's such a cool little reference here. I love that they have this here. They didn't need to do that, and that's great that they did. I mean, Mario Kart's a big deal, so it makes sense, and they're literally driving on Rainbow Road. Like, that's honestly super good. This trailer is selling me more on the movie. To be honest, I'm probably gonna see it. I know I keep saying, like, I'm not gonna see it, but I'm probably going to see it. And yeah, I guess I might be part of the problem, but it honestly looks pretty good. Like, this trailer alone, all the little Easter eggs and stuff, the other movies. Anya Taylor-Joy is Peach. She honestly, I think she's going to be really good portrayal for that. Charlie Day's Luigi. Give me more Seth Rogen Donkey Kong and I'm sold. As long as he talks. I mean, Miyamoto said he was more comical, so that makes me hopeful that he'll talk just as Seth Rogen. That's all I want. Jack Black is, of course, doing great as always. I'm sold, you know? I think this is going to be a good movie. I know people were like back and forth on it earlier. I think this is going to be it might not be an amazing movie, but I think it's going to be good. You know, and I think it's kind of all we need. You know, like the first Sonic movie. If it's good, that's all we really need. And it looks amazing. Visually, it is absolutely stunning. The Tanuki suit, I almost forgot about the Tanuki suit. I love that they have that here. But anyways, I think that's pretty much going to do it. There's really not much else I can say. I'm glad they did this before the Game Awards, because why not get more news sooner, right? I'm guessing we'll probably have more trailers. This is only the second one. I'm sure we'll get like at least one more before the movie drops, but we will find out hopefully at some point in the next couple months or so. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you did watch this reaction, always good to have you here. However you watch, always great to see you. But let me know in the comments below what you think. Are you excited for this? Does this make you more excited for the movie? Does it make you less excited? What did you think about the new characters and their voice actors, their portrayal? Let me know in the comments below what you think. And in terms of plugging other stuff here on the channel, hey, streaming Sonic Frontiers. I'm wrapping up Bayonetta 3 pretty soon. And yeah, at some point, I don't even know when I'm going to stream after that, but live stream 3 times a week here. So if you're interested, feel free to check that out. If not, hey, no worries. I'm just glad you tuned in for this. But anyways, I will catch you all in the next video or live stream. Let's go!